Shane Cousin comes with the tea. Welcome back to the Tracie Trendy Show, my lovelies. You know this tea is hot, 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 okay? There's always a saying. There's a her side, there's a his side, and there's the truth. Well, then there's another side too. The cousin. Yes, there's the cousin side. Yeah, the family is weighing in on this whole thing with Shane and Lacey and John and his heart. Okay? Now, the family members, you know, they're going to put that extra sauce in that too. They're going to make it really, really caliente. Now, and this cousin's clearing up a lot of questions. Okay, so hold on to your jets now. Here we go. It's a lot to read, and nothing's going to be wasted. We are not wasting not a drop of this tea. Shane's cousin, which is a lady, she says for the last time, he didn't kill anything. Now, I said kill or injure because that was that box that slashed off. Now, I was hoping it was just injured. You know me? I'm an animal lover. So anyway, she said he didn't kill anything. He accidentally hurt their cat, Spooky. And she was mad and wanted to go screw other guys. So she flipped her psycho switch and lied through her fake lips to the cops. It does not say he killed an animal. That's what I said. That's what I told you, lovelies. Y'all had me think it was a dog and it hurt me. Oh my gosh. So, it said resulted in a death/ing, that stands for injury. The cat was injured, and when you have someone telling the cops that you're schizophrenic and off your meds, they handle you differently. He's not even a schizophrenic. They watched a movie about a schizophrenic the night before all this S happened, okay? So, okay, let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next. I don't know what she did, whatever. Basically, she keeps going back and forth. She had him sign separation papers and later told him she screwed John and did meth with John. And it wasn't cheating because they signed separation papers. Now, all the fans that are on that IG Live were saying she was on something. Her eyes looked a little lit, okay? She's nuts and only is in it for herself. And he's all about the kids. And that's what we saw on the show, lovelies. That's what I was getting. That's what I was kind of hurt. I was like, oh my God, I can't back behind a person who injures animals. I don't care how. I have to side with Lacey if he's intentionally did it. Now that I'm hearing some of what I suspected, I'm back on Shane's side. Now let's keep on. He's all about the kids. She made him get an advance from the show to get her some more plastic surgery. Okay? I wish he would realize he deserves so much better. He said he only feels crazy when Lacey is making him crazy. And with the manipulation and narcissism she has, I would too be crazy. I would go crazy too. And she told him he should have had... Oh, now this is the cousin. The cousin said she told him he should have pressed charges for all the slapping and hitting she does. Now, we've seen Lacey do that on the show now. She has slapped and hit John. And she even asked him to give her power of attorney over him. And the cousin ends it, she's nuts, exclamation point. Wow. Now, why are you going to have John going back asking for some money from the show, get an advance from the show? Lacey, you should be getting more from TLC because you are bringing the drama, okay? You better be getting more than $2,000. And Shane should be getting more than $2,000 an episode because you guys are bringing it. All of the tea, okay? So you need to up it now. Devin from 90 Day Fiancé said you can get more. If you're a crowd pleaser, you're bringing in the ratings. All right? And you are. And you're bringing in new cast members with Nicole and Deontay. They're quite interesting. Quite interesting. I don't know. It's kind of old tea on Nicole and you know, what happens with this wedding thing. I don't know if I bring it. I'm a little late on that, so I don't know. If you guys want to hear it, drop a line. I'll make a video. But anyway, it's kind of interesting about it, but I'm late on the game. It's not the hot. It's a little old tea on that. So, what do you guys think of that? Okay? I knew it was a little out of character for Shane to just go out and injure an animal or kill an animal. And these are these kids' pet cat. And he's all about the family, helping the kids with the homework. Lacey's not going to do that. Lacey's out in the street because Lacey's for these streets. And I remember Lacey was doing an interview for Cheryl's World, and during the interview, at this time, Lacey's pregnant. And laying up in bed because she's on bed rest, and Shane's calling to see if she wanted anything for dinner. What would she like for dinner? He seems like an all-around nice guy, like the cousin said, and what he appears to be on the show. Okay? And he was kept calling, too, because while she was being interviewed, she was ignoring the phone calls, and finally she had to answer it because he was so concerned about her well-being. And Shane's saying he's only crazy when she gets crazy. Or feels that crazy when she makes him feel that way. Now, I don't know, should he leave Lacey? I know he should, but the kids are going to lose out. That's what that's what I fear. The kids are going to lose out. If he could take the kids away from Lacey, all of them, fine. Leave Lacey. Because she's not about those kids. She's got him and the dad being the caretakers of those children. Yes, one's his, but the other 4 aren't. And they seem to like him. The cat is okay. But Lacey took that as an opportunity. That's not fair. Lacey, you want to be a hoe? You got to come better with that. You can't start this drama. This is this man. He's a felon, and you cannot have all these charges when he didn't do anything because he can get more time. Okay? That is not cute. And he's the father of your child. That's not cute. I know you got all the other guys in jail. Okay? But you got to stop it. Now, you're going to get an episode out of this, and maybe they'll invite you back for the following season. So you probably got 2 seasons. You need to cool your jets. Go find some more castmates. Ask for more money. But you should not be ruining your marriage. But it seems as if it's not about money. It's the head games that you like to play. You like to screw around. Maybe you should just have an open marriage and be frank with Shane. You want an open marriage. Renegotiate the terms of your marriage if you must, but don't get the man arrested and thrown in jail. He's got to go out there and make a living because you know you won't have him in your house if he's not bringing in any money. And you know you want him to have a job because he ain't going to be living up under your roof for free. And I'm all for that. But I am not for you throwing him under the bus and lying to the cops. And watching movies and planting little seeds in your head. And the next day you're so anxious to let it all play out. Okay? Now, I think Shane and Lacey are back together. Because she's following him on his Instagram. She had to up other pictures. Whatever. She just had to have a night of hoeing out. She had to go out and hoe like an alley cat. That's what she had to do. Because she couldn't play this good role for too long. She couldn't do it for too long. That's what I'm thinking. But it's people's lives that you're messing with. And she keep on doing this. If Lacey keeps on doing this, okay, you go out there and keep screwing men that's not your husband. And I don't care how nice Shane is. He might flip a switch. He may turn to be that psycho that you claim him to be. Because there's only so much people can take. Or if Shane may walk away, you might find another guy who will do it in. Because you're going to cheat on him. Seems like John and Shane may be the only 2 men on earth that are going to play this game. And if one of them leaves and you bring in another felon, he may not go for that. All right, my loves. That's all I have to say. Drop me a line below. What do you think of all this? You know what? Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you can get the hot tea. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And share if you care, my lovelies. I'll catch you guys all on the flip side.